Everyone knows the Wright Brothers, the men who flew the world's first airplane in 1903. But what if I told you an Indian man did it 8 years earlier, in 1895? And what if I told you he built his plane using ideas written in ancient Indian texts? This is the unheard story of Shivkar Bapuji Talpade, the man who could have changed the world but was forgotten by history. Shivkar Bapuji Talpade was born in 1864 in Mumbai. He was not a rich scientist. He was not a big engineer. He was just a simple man with a big love for Sanskrit, science, and our ancient knowledge. Every day he studied old Indian books like the Vaimānika Shastra. These books talked about vimanas, flying machines used by gods. And Talpade thought, if our ancestors wrote about flying, maybe it is possible. One day, Talpade met a scholar named Subbaraya Shastry. Shastry told him, "These ancient texts have real science. You should try making a flying machine." This one sentence changed Talpade's life. He started imagining a plane, not like the metal planes we know, but a simple wooden craft powered by mercury, just like the ancient text described. For months, Talpade worked day and night. People thought he was crazy. Some laughed at him, some ignored him. But he did not stop. Slowly, he built his dream, a plane called Marutsakha, meaning friend of the wind. It was made of bamboo, cloth, handmade wings, and a special mercury engine inspired by Vedic science. No big lab, no team, no modern tools, just one man and his dream. It was a sunny day in 1895 at Girgaum Chowpatty, Mumbai. Hundreds gathered to watch this strange new machine. Some came out of curiosity. Some came to make fun of Talpade. But everyone watched. Talpade stood near his aircraft. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and started the engine. The crowd fell silent. And then the plane lifted, slowly, gently. Marutsakha rose into the sky, higher, higher, up to almost 1,500 feet. People were shocked. Some clapped, some couldn't believe their eyes. For the first time ever, an Indian man had flown an unmanned aircraft, years before the Wright brothers even tried. But success is never simple. The British officials did not like what they saw. An Indian man inventing flying technology? That was a threat. They refused to support him. They blocked help. They stopped funding. They discouraged Indian princes from investing. Slowly, Talpade's dream was crushed. He tried again and again, but without money, tools, or support, he could not continue. In 1916, Talpade passed away. No awards, no recognition, only a dream buried with him. Years later, his work was found again. Researchers, engineers, and historians started talking about him. Many reported about his chapati flight. His family confirmed his experiments. Scholars wrote papers about his mercury engine. Even today, scientists still study his ideas. History remembers those who win, but it often forgets those who tried with all their heart. Shivkar Bapuji Talpade may not have changed the world, but he showed the world that India's knowledge, India's science, and India's dreams have always been ahead of their time. This was the unheard story of a forgotten genius, a legend unheard.